Y'all got a picture of that right there? Okay, next slide. K-12 market. I'm giving y'all the game right now. Golly. Next one. Give me the next slide. Okay, here we go. So now you know what you do, how you do it, what's the quantifiable result. Now you know who you need to reach out to. No excuse now. Now here's the beautiful part about this. Every speaker, how many of y'all have ever seen a speaker and you look at their calendar that they post on Facebook, be like, dang, you speak in all them places? How you do that? What's called the land and expand sauce. Literally, this is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna give you the play right here. This play is literally worth thousands and thousands and thousands. Here's the play. The first thing that you're gonna do is once you have a gig, let's just say your gig's in Dallas, Texas, right? Gig's in Dallas, Texas, you're speaking at a high school. If you know, for an example, you're gonna speak there in September, let's just say September 22nd. Your job right now, up until September, is to be reaching out to all those other schools in that mile radius, and the schools outside of that mile radius, and the schools outside that mile radius. And here's the beautiful part. You reach out to schools, middle schools, high schools, and colleges. Now think about it this way. I got one gig. And I'm telling you this stuff works. I do one gig, give them a good 45 to 60 minutes, and after I'm done with that, I have 3 more gigs. So let's just say one gig, that gig right there is gonna be $10,000. Boom, knock that out. Now guess what I'm gonna do? Every other school that I'm talking to or corporation that I'm talking to, I'm simply just letting them know, hey, I'm gonna be in your area, and you just actually hit the jackpot. Because while I'm in that area, I would love to come in and pour into your students, pour into your staff, because I'm already out there. Make sure you mention that because I'm already out there, I will be willing to do it for this rate. Would this be something that you guys would be interested in? Think about it. 10,000, and then I hit, let's just say 5 other schools. Can somebody do the math for me? What's that total? 60? 60,000? 60,000. Anybody would like to make 60,000 just speaking? Right? So the tour play, that's what you're gonna do everywhere you go. Don't you ever just be focused on the gig, because y'all be getting hyped up off the gig and then you miss other opportunities. Control success. Don't get hyped up. Say, how can I maximize this opportunity while I'm already out there? To be honest with you, some of you should have been like, man, I'm gonna fly to Atlanta a little bit earlier and see what other gigs I can get while I'm out here. Next slide. After every engagement, you need to walk away with logo, video, audio, referrals, and testimonials. I'm gonna break this down for you, okay? Hey, Mr. Johnson, I thank you so much for bringing me in today, man. I just really, really appreciate it, man. I would love to continue to do long-term work with you. How does that sound? Now, you can't ask this question if you were horrible. They're gonna be like, yeah, I'll think about it. But if you were sweet with it, they're gonna be like, yeah, let's talk. How can I say this? Because I'm in talks with Gary, Indiana right now, and they're bringing me back to do a long-term contract. So I'm telling you this stuff works. Now, it only works if you work it. Just want to let you know that, right? So now I get that actual axe. Now I say, also, Mr. Johnson, do you know anybody else that could benefit from this message? Well, actually, I do. Do you mind doing an introduction text or introduction email for me? Why am I saying introduction? Because John's people respond to John quicker than they're going to respond to Will. They just missed what I just said. John's people are going to respond much more quicker to John than they're going to respond to Will. That's why so many times you be like, man, I did get a referral, but they didn't respond back to me. Did you ask for introduction text or introduction email? No. Let them do the heavy lifting for you. Okay? The next thing that you're going to focus on is making sure that you get video. Because if you don't have nothing, you can't monetize it. The next thing is the audio. Why is the audio important? Because I could take that audio, build my YouTube channel up, and create, like, y'all ever watch motivational videos on YouTube, the motivational videos with the sound bites in the back, be sounding fire with the thunder and stuff, boom, boom, and there's some motivation stuff. You can take your content and get monetized on YouTube for that. Just letting you know. Listen to me. They say in the Army, no man left behind, no content left behind. Monetize everything, right? Next thing is also you get the logo. Most people ain't talking about no logo. Why? Because they're not focused on the logo. But what does the logo show? Credibility. So say, for instance, if I spoke for Water High School District, then that means I get the actual school logo and I also get the district logo because I worked for that district. So now when somebody looks at my EPK or my speaker sheet or my marketing material or my website, they say, dang, you spoke here, you spoke here, you spoke here. Oh, you're definitely it. And then the next thing, you got to make sure you get testimonials. Here's the play for testimonials. Most people don't like to give testimonials. Have you ever asked somebody, say, hey, can I get a testimony? They're like, I don't know what to say. I don't know, I'm nervous. Listen to me. You simply just say to them, listen, all I need is your first name, your job title, and what part of my presentation impacted you the most. Why am I saying that? Because when they record the testimonial, when I put that on the website, they're going to say, oh, Tony was smooth with his content. Tony came in there and impacted and just shook the room. People need to hear that. Don't let them go off on a wing because they may not do it as good. But let them know what part resonated with you the most. And that's what's going to take you to another level, right? Next slide. Okay. When it comes to charging, remember you can only charge based on what you've invested. Don't be a hypocrite. Next slide, please. Here's the level. This is what you should be charging. Literally, right now. So you mean to tell me, Will, without no content like that, somebody could pay me $2,500 to go speak for 30 minutes. I'm telling you they can. Well, wait a minute. You mean to tell me I could charge right now at a pro level $3,000 to $5,000? Say what? All-star level $5,000, $10,000, and then Hall of Fame level $10,000 to $50,000 plus. Next slide. That's it, all right? So y'all got game? I know it's heavy. Y'all got game? Do me a favor, all right? Repeat after me. I will no longer. Oh, y'all ain't ready to get paid. I will no longer be the best kept secret. Success is my only option. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's be great. Love y'all.